So I've got right here the HP Envy16. This one is the H0010NR model, and in this video we are going to find out if this machine is actually worth it for creatives. People like us who do design, video editing, and maybe a little bit of gaming on the side. I'm going to test it in Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, After Effects, and also run a few games on it just to see what it's really made of. So yeah, this is going to be more of a hands-on real-world test, not just reading specs from the box. I actually want to see how it performs when you are editing 4K videos, doing big Photoshop projects, and when you just want to chill and play some games like FIFA or Sleeping Dogs.
Unboxing the HP Envy16.
Alright, let's get into it. So this is how the package comes, very simple. Inside you get your paperwork and a 150 watts charger, which is pretty chunky, but honestly that's expected for a machine that's supposed to deliver power. The laptop itself looks really clean and modern. It's got the silver finish that makes it look kind of premium. The vents at the back are nice and wide. I love that because cooling is so important with laptop like this. It's a little on the heavier side, but it feels steady and solid. Let's power it on. Okay, that boot up speed, wow. This might just be the fastest boot time I've ever seen on a Windows laptop. It literally jumped to the desktop in seconds. Now, let's talk specs. This one has 512 SSD, 16 gigs of RAM, and an Intel Core i7 processor. For graphics, it got both Intel Irish and Intel Arc A370M with 4 gig dedicated VRAM, which basically means it's got dual graphics to balance performance and power efficiency. The screen though, man, that's 120Hz refresh rate and touchscreen combo is just beautiful. Color looks vibrant, text is crisp, and you can feel that battery smooth animation when you scroll and drag things around. Even just opening apps or switching tabs feels snappy. Now, before I start the real test, let me say this. This screen is glossy, like super glossy. So depending on your lighting, you'll probably catch reflections, especially if you are filming like I am right now. I had to adjust my lighting setup just to avoid that mirror effect. Anyways, I've got Adobe Creative Cloud installing and I'm starting with Photoshop.
Testing Photoshop performance.
So I opened up Photoshop and created a really large canvas. Something most average laptop will struggle with, and honestly, it handled it really well. It's smooth, responsive. I can jump, I can zoom, pan, and even use start gesture without any hiccups. Now, when I started duplicating a lot of artboards, you know how that goes. I did start noticing a little lag. Nothing crazy, but you can tell Photoshop is starting to eat up RAM. When I checked, the RAM usage was around 90% and the virtual memory was almost full. So if you plan on working on heavy design files, I do say go for a 32 gig RAM version. It's just going to make your life much easier. But still, for a 16 gig machine, it's performing way better than I expected. The touchscreen actually makes Photoshop more fun to use, especially when zooming in and sketching.
Exploring Illustrator experience.
Next, I opened up Illustrator and started doing some logo designs and even a bit of 3D, and everything was super smooth, no lag there at all. So yeah, Illustrator and Photoshop, this laptop handles those easily.
Editing with Premiere Pro.
Now, here's where things get interesting. When I tried to open Premiere Pro, I got this little message saying unsupported driver. Turns out the Intel Arc GPU driver wasn't updated yet, so I had to stop, download the latest driver and install it before continuing. If you ever get this laptop, make sure to update the GPU driver first. It makes a big difference. After the update, I jumped into Premiere Pro again and I loaded up some 4K videos, and the playback was decent, not perfect. It was smooth at times, then randomly shattered or froze for a bit. Even exporting a short 46-second clip took about 3 minutes, which is slower than I expected. At first, I thought maybe the power plan was set to balance, so I switched to best performance mode, but it didn't really change much. I think the main issue is that the 2025 version of Premiere Pro isn't fully optimized yet for the Intel Arc GPU. It's definitely usable, but if you're expecting high-level smoothness, you might be a little bit disappointed.
After Effects performance test.
I also tested After Effects with some dynamic template. It worked, but again, not very smooth. A little lag here and there. So same story. It's not the laptops that's weak. It's just that Adobe and the Intel Arc driver don't seem to be the best friends yet.
CapCut editing experience.
Now, to confirm my suspicions, I opened CapCut and tested the same 4K clip, and wow, the playback was super smooth. No lag at all. That's when I knew, okay, this hardware is fine. It's just Adobe acting up.
Gaming test, FIFA, Sleeping Dogs, and Metal Gear Solid 5.
Then I decided to test some games. First up was Sleeping Dog Definitive Edition. This one surprised me. It ran really smoothly. The shadows, the lighting, the textures all look great, and the FPS stayed steady most of the time. Then I tried FIFA 19, and again, performance was solid overall. There were moments of stutter, but nothing that made it unplayable. GPU usage was high, of course, but expected. I do say gaming performance on this machine is definitely better than average, just not at the level of a dedicated gaming laptop with an RTX card.
Webcam and microphone test.
Before wrapping up, I want to test the webcam and built-in mic just to see how it sounds for meetings or casual use.
So this is the webcam from the HP MV16, and the microphone coming from the HP MV16. What do you think?
The quality is okay, not amazing, but perfectly fine for online calls or if you are doing a quick video meeting.
Final thoughts and verdict.
So here's my final take. The HP MV16 is honestly one of the best looking Windows laptops I've used in a while. The build quality is fantastic. All aluminum, solid chassis, good cooling. That 16-inch 120Hz display is gorgeous. For graphic design, photo editing, and everyday creative work is great. For video editing, it's usable, but if you are deep in Premiere Pro and After Effects, I do say wait for a better Arc driver support or go for a 32 gig version. And of course, big thanks to Core2 Enterprise for giving me this laptop to review. They've got all the latest laptops and accessories. So if you want to grab one, reach out to them and mention Albert Unbox for up to 20% discount. So yeah, that's my honest take on the HP MV16. If this helped you, please drop a like and comment below. Let me know which laptop you want me to review next. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.